Hello, welcome to the Honeybee Shops YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Shan. I'm the owner, creator, and designer of the Honeybee Shop. And if you're not new here, you're probably wondering where the hell I've been. And I completely up and ditched YouTube last year. And one of my big goals of 2025 is to resurrect the YouTube channel, bring it back. I have so many ideas for long form content that I'm really excited for you all to hopefully stick around and watch and hang out with me while we go on in the new year. We're going to be talking planners. We're going to be talking small business. Again, I have a lot of fun things planned. So if you're not already subscribing, you already know, go ahead and click that subscribe button and like this video if you enjoyed watching. So let's go ahead and get into it. So in this video, I am going to be taking you through my 2025 planner stack. I am so excited to be filming this because I'm feeling so motivated and inspired with my planners. I do have my iPad here, which we're going to circle back to later in the video, but I do want to give these two beauties their moment of fame. These are our B6 planners that are available in the shop. The size is 5 by 7 inches, and it does feature Tomoe River paper. As you can see, we have two different versions of our B6 planner. So this is our full year, which features a black soft cover, and this is our half year, which features a pink soft cover. The difference between the two, the full year features the monthly, weekly, and notes, and the half year features monthly, weekly, daily, and notes. So I'm using both of these this year in two separate ways. This is my work planner, which is not going to have any kind of stickers in it or anything other than like the cover and the cover page itself. And this is my more fun memory keeping journaling type planner. Now let's begin with my work planner. This is my small business owner, content creator, just everything that is business related goes inside this planner. I decorated the cover. A lot of these stickers are ours. This card is from our affirmation deck, and it says it's time to create the life of your dreams. I just thought that was so perfect for me to include on my 2025 work planner. So opening it up, I have this die cut that says find out what sets your soul on fire, because I just feel like that's what my business does, is it really puts passion and just so many things into my soul. And of course I have my This Planner Belongs To page, and it goes into the monthlies. Now these are undated, so you will need to use stickers or pens to date them yourself. I personally love undated planners because if you end up dropping it, like dropping off of it, you can pick it back up anytime you want. Now, I know that I'll be using these planners throughout the year, so I went ahead and dated everything. So I do color code in my monthly spread, and I have a little tab here to get me back to the monthly. I've dated all of the months. I haven't color coded it yet. I might change up my color coding system throughout the year. So I just have really important things written down, which is mainly payroll, when our subs are open, etc. And then it goes into your daily pages, which this is giving really like bullet journal vibes to me, which I love. I personally have picked up and dropped bullet journaling so many times. For me personally, bullet journaling just requires a lot of freaking effort, and this is giving effortless, and I love it so much. So this includes like all of my work to-do lists and other things, and I like that it's simple because I can go ahead and plan forward. I'm probably going to sit down today and go ahead and fill out the rest of the month, but that's what my weeks are looking like right now. I really like the simplicity in the weekly planner. Now, this is what a blank week looks like, so you do have to either use date covers or headers, or write in your own dates like I did. Now, I know the planner is the fun part, but honestly, my notes section really brings me a lot of joy, and I'm excited to share it with you. I have 4 tabs in the back. I still need to make a cover page for like my goal setting 2025 manifestation area. So these are my goals for 2025. I I'm a little ambitious this year, but I believe I can do it. And I broke down the sections in 4s. So I have Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4 to write down my quarterly goals. And hopefully these quarterly goals will help me achieve my yearly goals. Now, I do want to share one of my favorite features about the note section too. I designed the note pages to have these notches in the middle and center of the note page, so you can easily split things up into 4s. I am so tired of counting when it comes to bullet journaling, so I thought that was really clever to be able to add. Anyways, just one of my favorite features. Now I have my manifest your dreams. I have a looking forward to, currently don't repeat this, last 6-month reflection. And then I have my letter to future me. I haven't filled it out yet because I didn't know if I wanted it to be visible to the world, if I'm being honest. So I haven't completed that just yet. Next, I have my January through December goals, notes, work, subs. This helps me stay on top of each month, and I will have different goals for the month. I have different to-do lists for the month. So this goes all the way into December. And as you can see, I've kept like a really cohesive color scheme throughout. It's just rainbow, like pastel rainbow, which I love. And this is something I'm so proud of, is my growth tracker. I'm wanting to keep track of what my growth on social media and my business looks like throughout the year. I did try to do this last year and completely fell off, so I'm excited to have this back in my planner. So I have each icon basically represents a sector or a social media of my business. Instagram, that is my Facebook page. Excuse the motorcycles. If you didn't know, the Honeybee Shops warehouse is actually on top of a motorcycle shop. So we have motorcycle sounds going all the time. Anyways, the Facebook group, emails, messages, Pinterest, Threads, Patreon, YouTube, and TikTok. And this is my total for January. I do it at the beginning of the month, so I won't have a growth for January, but I will be putting how many total followers I gain. I personally like to see the growth over my overall number, instead of looking at the growth individually, which I can look at throughout the columns as well. And I have a notes section here. Don't know what I'll write, but it's there. Behind that is my first of the month task list. So I have a few tasks that I have to do at the beginning of every month, and I wanted to make sure that I'm doing those things. So it's a little check off sheet. And then this is my like business revenue and orders. I will be writing my revenue here and how many total orders we get here, as one of my goals for each month is a specific number of orders. For January, I'm hoping we get 300 orders, crossing my fingers. And then the next page is actually my subscription planning like section in my planner. So I have it split into 4s again, so it goes through January through December, and I have where I write down the theme, my deadline, and the items that are included in each babe box. Doing this last year allowed me to look at what items were going in each month, and I tried my hardest not to repeat items like the same product. So I love having this like bird's eye view of the subscriptions. So this is my dreams and schemes. I love using that phrase instead of like notes or brain dump. My dreams and schemes, I haven't started using it yet. I'm probably going to start writing down some of my content, as you can see. So January content ideas, probably subscription brain dumps, stuff like that. And I might add some more trackers in here if I feel like I need them throughout the year. But there is a poop ton of note pages in the back of this planner, which I love because, again, it gives off the bullet journal vibes without having to be a bullet journal. So yeah, that's my work planner. I'm really excited about it. This is, again, the full year. So it had the monthly, the weekly, and the note pages. So let's get into my like fun memory keeping planner. I love the way I decorated this cover. I got a lot of Fox and Cactus and some sneaky releases that are coming soon. The Sticker Hoarders Anonymous will be in our shop. I also want to mention these jelly covers that you see are also available in our shop, and they don't just fit just our planners. They fit any kind of B6 softbound planners. and you have some extra room to grow for sure. So let's get into this bad boy. I just love the way that I set this up, if I'm being quite honest. I have some postcards in here. I have our 2025 overview that we've been including in orders. This is one of our postcards, the journal. We always throw in freebie postcards. And then this is from Fox and Cactus, and I love it so much. I'm a big stan for Fox and Cactus. So I just keep some stuff tucked away. I want to make a cover page with a little selfie of me and then some of my favorite die cuts. I slapped and just sticker bombed this page here. It features just a lot of my favorite stickers, a lot of Fox and Cactus, and some of our stickers as well. This is where I plan on making my cover page. Just haven't done it yet. I will be doing some updated flip throughs throughout the year, so stay tuned for that. This is a stickery type planner, so I will be using stickers in this planner. My month is kind of bleak right now, and that's because we are moving, hopefully mid-month, and I don't really know what my schedule looks like. I did the bare minimum for the shop this month because I know I'm going to be so busy with our move. Again, I have a little tab here to easily flip through the month, and now this is a 6-month planner, so it includes January through June. Again, you can start this anytime you'd like because it's undated. The half year does feature the days of the week at the top and on the weekly pages. So this is what it looks like after you turn into the week from the months. I didn't use a kit this week because I was really just wanting to use this mild liner washi tape from Fox and Cactus. I've just been grabbing those markers and having so much fun with them, so I just did it with my weekly spread. And after your week, it turns into dailies. So I section my dailies basically the same way I've done it for a really long time with our B6 planner. I use this as like highlights of the day. It is a 1.5 inch box, so you can put your stickers that normally fit the vertical columns. Again, the vertical columns here too are 1.5 inches. So basically the stickers you already have are going to fit in this planner. And then I just, again, do the highlights and I write out tasks and I just write down my to-do list. And this year, I'm actually adding journaling into my daily setup. So I have just been journaling each day. So I have just been journaling my little heart away. I wanted to kind of fill up this space anyways, from my previous planner. Just a huge chunk was my tasks, and then this was ending up being blank. So I was like, why not go ahead and throw my journal into here as well. So this is what the current week looks like. We're currently on Friday. I haven't planned my weekend too much, so that's what the dailies look like. Let me go ahead and show you a blank daily page. This is a blank weekly, and then these are the blank daily pages. So I did go ahead and plan out next week so that I could share it with you guys. I'm using our Fresh Start sticker kit and washi tape that will be releasing next Friday, the 10th. Yeah. And I really love the way it turned out. So with the first week, you don't get this extra page, but following weeks you do. So this is like a blank page after Sunday, and I personally use it for the next week's to-do list, task list, notes. This is what a blank one looks like, and this is what how I set it up looks like. So I have my this week, my Patreon, my personal, and then I put like highlights here. I write out what the week is, and this is what a sticker kit looks like whenever you're using it in this planner. Again, it kind of gives like bullet journal vibes without needing to do the bullet journal. It's already all set up for you, and I just love that. So again, this is what my dailies are looking like. I focus a lot on my dailies each day, so not much going on. I know I have a busy Monday, so it's already planned. So there is 6 months of goodness, weeklies and dailies. So after this week, you have that blank note page, and then it goes into the week and your dailies. So it's all kind of get together. I don't like where my weeks are separated from my dailies because I feel like I'm constantly flipping back and forth. So that's why I designed our planner this way. Now I have one tab in the back. You don't get as many note pages in the half year because of the daily pages take up a lot of those. So I have my January through June goals because again, this is a 6-month planner. So I'm just planning out January through June. Hopefully we're going to move into our new house this month. I want to lose weight, create a healthier lifestyle, save 5K, level up all of your social medias. Last year, I ended up planning out my subscription themes very early in the year. I stuck to them, and it was the best thing I've probably done planning wise for my business because it didn't give me a lot of questioning like what theme is going to go next month, like am I repeating color palettes too much. It was just so easy for me to sit down and jot down all the themes that I want to do and then pick them accordingly. So I also want to plan out my 2025 launches better, plus one stream of income, which I'm currently I'm currently leaning on hopefully YouTube being a stream of income, and I also want to make TikTok a stream of income. So, and then bring back YouTube, of course. And now I have, again, some repeated pages, but they're kind of more personal. So this is Manifest Your Dreams, and I have the looking forward to currently, don't repeat this, and last 6-month reflection. Of course, you can pause and read if you would like. And then I have my Dear Shan, letter to future me, lots of love, Shan. You can pause and read these if you would like. The next thing is our 6-month goals and highlights. Since this is more of a personal planner, I don't really have like a to-do list. I'm just going to keep a list of my goals, which could include to-dos, and then my highlights. I feel like if whenever something highlightable comes up, I'll probably jot it down. I know my birthday, I'm probably going to journal about that there. So it goes into March, April, May, June. I haven't sectioned it off yet because I am going to see how I like this layout or if I need to add more as the months progress. And then we have just a few more notes pages in the back after that. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with, what is this, 4 pages. I thought about just doing like a photo for each month and then jotting down like my currentlies. Maybe. If I do that, I'll probably film a video on that. And then I have my pen test. I personally have a favorite pen when it comes to the Tomoe River paper, and that's the Tombow Mono drawing pen in a 03. That's what I've used. Everything here is that one single pen. I love it more than fountain pens, even though fountain pens are really fun and you can change up the ink. The Tombow Mono drawing pen, just like, it gives such a nice black ink feel and it dries so instantly on this paper. I love it. So that is my fun personal planner. I'll probably be doing some plan with me's in this planner. In both of these planners, so that I can share some content with you guys. And before we get into my digital side of things, I do just want to show you the cover of my junk journal. I am wanting to start this again. I'm wanting to continue doing a junk journal in 2025. I've just slapped stickers on the cover. All of these you can find in our shop under our vinyl stickers. And I have done nothing. This is like the only bullet journal that I have that's not blackout right now. And I didn't feel like buying another one because this will be fine, but it is kind of cream. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but I'm going to be covering it in junk anyways and just some memories, so I don't think it really matters. I did do my junk journaling in July of last year in this notebook. I do have a few pages left, but I haven't decided if I'm going to just continue or hop into the new journal. But I probably will show a flip of this eventually. If you want to flip through of my junk journal from 2024 July, let me know down in the comments below. Now on to what has taken me the most time with setting up is my Notion planner. So let me show you. Let's unlock this bad boy. This thing right here is my life. I draw on it, I scroll on it, and I'm also using it as a planner in a sort. Now, I am showing you just a quick snippet on my iPad because it's easier to do than my computer, but I am using Notion to plan out the year. Let me flip this around. Okay, so I'm trying not to get the glare on the screen. But again, it's just easier for me to kind of show you a glimpse at what my Notion looks like on my iPad. So my dashboard has my business, social, notes, finance, running to do, and personal. And then it goes into my goal setting, which is my overall 2025 goals, Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. I have a little quote here, the time. I saw this widget showing what percentage each year, month, and quarter is. Love that. My current projects, and then this is my vision board. Love looking at the weather. And if you go into my business, this is just what that hub looks like. Now, I'm not going to go into the nitty gritty with this, but I am using this as one of my, I guess, like note-taking planners for 2025. This is my 2025 goals page. Q1 goals, I have the tasks and actions, and it's the same for the other quarters. I haven't set up my personal section yet, but my ideas are recipes, meal plans, highlights, weight loss, and personal projects. And my social just has some brain dumps and stuff like that. Now, I plan on doing a whole Notion setup video, and I'm trying to start using Milanote. I feel like digital planning and like mood boarding really helps my creative brain too. Of course, I love the stickers, pins, highlighters, all that. But digital planning helps me be a better paper planner, if I'm being honest. So I really hope you enjoyed taking a peek inside my planners. I'm sure you're going to see a lot of them this year. I'm really excited to be back on YouTube. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, all the stuff that these YouTubers say. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.